Thanks for the introduction. I'm Jordi Cortina, and I work at the University of Alicante and I'm currently chairing the European chapter of the Society for Ecological Restoration. I have the pleasure to introduce the webinar on participatory approaches and monitoring in forest and landscape restoration. The extent and intensity of worldwide environmental degradation requires urgent intervention. Forest and landscape restoration can hardly balance current trends in degradation, and indeed it may be unable to fully recover the enormous complexity of natural systems. Yet, it can help to reassemble communities and reorganize ecosystems and landscapes. Ecological restoration can protect biodiversity while increasing the provision of ecosystem services, ultimately contributing to human well-being. Socio-ecological systems are complex. Their dynamics are uncertain and may be viewed from different perspectives, as they are integrated by a wide variety of actors, including policy and decision makers, researchers, and NGOs. Unlike traditional or normal science, where knowledge is directly applied by one or a few stakeholders to solve environmental problems at low levels of uncertainty, forest and landscape restoration is highly unpredictable. It lacks complete control of their parts and dynamics. It must integrate a plurality of perspectives, and thus it requires the concurrence of an extended peer community. A post-normal scientific approach is needed, where knowledge shares the decision-making context with rules and values. Both this complexity and the magnitude of the challenge to restore a significant part of the degraded earth demands cooperative work and social engagement. As Professor Mark Reed and colleagues recently put it, to foster engagement, we must understand the socio-ecological context, work on efficient participatory designs, master power relations, and adjust the process to the scale of the issues being discussed. Evaluation is a crucial component of ecological restoration programs. Unfortunately, evaluation and learning often play a minor role in restoration projects, obscured by an excessive emphasis on action. Yet, evaluation is an essential part of the adaptive restoration, and it should be integrated in every restoration project. Integrating participation into evaluation programs may facilitate implementation while promoting learning, raising awareness on degradation and restoration issues, and encouraging social engagement and empowerment. Discussing examples of good practices in participatory approaches and monitoring in forest and landscape restoration is a good way to share the conceptual framework behind those topics and deliver practical tips that may facilitate their adoption. So welcome to this seminar. Welcome to the online seminar on participatory approaches and monitoring in forest and landscape restoration. We hope that it will help to promote tailored participatory processes and increase the efficiency and success of restoration programs.